Hey, Shalom. All praises unto Yahweh by Shemir Rashai by Shemal Kakudash. Double honors unto the apostles, elder bishops of GMS, and double honors unto the apostles and elder bishops of GMS. Peace and salutation unto all the hopeful light of Yahweh by Shemir Rashai. Just really quickly chiming in on this takeoff, uh, takeoff, mm, takeoff, situation. Takeoff took off, So like yeah, so uh, like rapping, like rappers and stuff like that, all of a sudden we're a dime a dozen, whereas before you only had a few rappers to select from or a few groups or whatever. It was very controlled at first, and then all of a sudden everybody and you know everybody like every like every Pookie, Ray Ray, and little this and little that was getting put on as a rapper. And at some point, I noticed the trend, like everybody was getting put on, and you know, the thought crossed my mind like, oh, you're hating. I'm like, how can I be? I'm dialoguing with myself, and I'm like, how can I be hating? I don't even want to be a rapper. I never want to be a rapper. I'm not hating. It's just I'm just observing. I made an observation, and that's exactly what it was. Because I wasn't hating. It was that all y'all were getting put on to. Basically, Esau was maximizing his. He was maximizing his assault. He was obtaining maximum uh yeah, he was maximizing his assault on you know the Israelites, the Negroes who listen to rap, uh, uh the Latinos, the Native Americans, the people who are influenced most by rap. Okay, so and what was the message? The message was a message of death. Why? Because all the message transgressed the law of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, which is the law of the same people that Esau sought to destroy, the Israelites. So I mean, like all y'all got put on, okay, for that purpose, to maximize to maximize the destruction or the destructive power of the influence of you know the message that the Esau sent out there, which is the message of death. What is it? Shoot 'em up, bang bang. Take your bitch. Sleep with your wife. All that. Uh, uh, my block. This. Stupid shit like stuff that if all your rappers put that same energy towards combating your common enemy, which is Esau, he'd have to flee back to the mountains, to the caves. But he has well, he has the realms right now. He has the reins, like he's pulling the strings. The earth is given into his hands, but you know hypothetically speaking, if you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans were any intelligent, had any, if the Lord, if it was the Lord's will for Yashar Allah to rise immediately, all that energy that is filtered through y'all to destroy each other turned upon Esau. Esau would have been had to flee back under the caves. But staying on topic, like you all got put on because you all are just first and foremost tools of the devil, and obviously blood sacrifices for the devil. Like, obviously, like Esau has created a pool of cattle, of sheep, or whatever his delight is at the time, whatever animal beast he wants. That's y'all. And whenever your time is up, Esau wants some blood. One of y'all drop dead, and that's the fact. Okay, that's and this cat right here, I saw this and I'm like, I had to do the video because he's expressing exactly these thoughts. Okay, and I don't know his credentials, but hey, the point is the Lord had this guy confirm, like, look, I wanted you to put this out there, so here it is. I'm chiming in. I'm a bit late on this taking off. But here it is, right?
Record exec exposes the music industry after the death of Takeoff. In doing so, they created a world that also made people more dependent on government, and as a result, gave themselves more power. The record executives that push you to do this, to go and continue to profit off the backs of your work, they're in cahoots with the elite. They're in cahoots with the government. They want you to think you're important, but in truth, you're just doing their dirty work for them.
Yeah, they want you to think you're important. Right? You're important because you are spreading the message they want you to spread, and this shit is cool. It's really cool.
So stop. They've empowered you in ways that are real. You have an audience. You have platforms. You have the ability to make change. So go against the grain together. They're more.
You have all the hoods, all, man, you have the majority of, like, shit. You have the young, you have the middle age, you still have you have the, like, old ass men now, like, trying to be like back in their 20s, listen, like, this shit is so dumb. It's so dumb, it's like, it's not even, like, it's frustrating how dumb, like, you people, like, you refuse to take heed to knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Like, oh well, oh yeah, that's right, the Lord's not dealing with you. It's the Lord blinded you. Okay, but not to veer off or deviate, stay on top of these rappers.
We're afraid of you altogether standing up and creating a new culture that's built around family, faith, freedom, doing the right.
What? Family, faith, freedom? Like, you mean the truth? Family? Meaning, like, not trying to fuck each other's wives and shit? Family, faith, huh? Wow, that's completely opposite of, exactly the opposite of what Esau would want. If the Israelites were doing that, Esau would have to head for the hills. All right, and shit, it'd be the kingdom of heaven. But it's a lot.
Thing, valuing life than they are of anything else. So I challenge you, use your power to do the right things. If you continue to do the same thing you've done, more rappers like this are going to die.
LOL. More rappers like this are going to die regardless. So I mean that guy really, you know, basically like all that I've said in the beginning is what he just said in 1 minute. Okay, so let's get some scriptures, right? Which one should we? I guess we'll start with okay, let's get this scripture. Why did I have this scripture? Hold on, let me see what this is. It's a lot. That's the one. Proverbs 28:4 says, "They that forsake the law praise the wicked." This proverb applies to you rappers twofold. First of all, you forsake the law by what you rap about. Because you have to praise your handlers, your wicked, you know, providers. They provide you with a little advance, and you pollute, you destroy your whole. You see, so basically in every hood, or in basically there was a rapper. You know, I'm not saying there was a rapper from every hood, but there's like there's a like all there's like uh, you know I don't want to sound like I'm hating, but random niggas were on the scene, bro. Random cats. So I'm like, that Esau was supposed to Esau just maximize his whole assault on the Negroes, Latinos, you know, like, oh, like, you know, like particular neighborhoods that were not exposed to mainstream or whatever now became, you know, mainstream, you know. So it's like Esau, bro. Esau just went on a rampage assaulting the Negroes, Latinos, the Native Americans through this like rap, and then at the same time he's building himself a little farm where he can just go and take his pick of the cattle and just slaughter, which he has. Pop Smoke, whoever else, this nigga, Take Off. Yeah, this is really funny. Like, what's the scripture? It says, like, basically the hopeful elect are gonna laugh at death and, you know, calamity, and I couldn't even I forget the wording, the key words to that scripture. Actually, Lord willing, Lord will send it to me, and not necessarily for this video, but I I want to retain that precept. But right, um, where was I? Proverbs 28:4. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, and that's exactly what you rappers do. You praise the wicked, not even knowingly, because, like, I guess y'all know now who Esau is, but, you know, you praise the wicked, man, because shoot, so like, you praise the wicked. They forsake the law. They that forsake the law praise the wicked. You uphold Esau's values, man. Okay, obviously, but such as keep the law contend with them, and obviously the men of the Lord have been contending with the wicked. Funnily enough, so that was Proverbs 28:4, right? Was Psalms the Psalms 28:4 is spot on too concerning this. It says, "Give them according to their deeds." Right. Give them according to their deeds and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. That's for you rappers. Okay. Give them after the work of their hands. I believe when he rappers recently was like something about, basically, he predicted his own death or something, or, something, you know was a bit uh coincidental, quote unquote coincidental, about his death, about something that he had said recently. I was why I watched a random thing on that. Like, I'm not, like I'm chiming in on this takeoff thing, but hopefully it's edifying. But man, I don't like. I wouldn't give a fart. You know, I wouldn't give a fart about you damn, like rappers, man. You niggas waiting to be slaughtered by Esau whenever he wants, man. So, whatever, like, cool. Oh, okay. Another rapper dead. Oh, all right. I let's let's keep scrolling and find brothers' videos. Like, let's find a video to watch. Oh, all right. Oh, they talk about. Oh, okay. I guess they're talking about this rapper. They're edifying on this rapper, or basically laughing at you. Laughing at you, like, you niggas are lost, bro. Y'all are through. But Psalms 28:4, give them according to their deeds and according to the wickedness of their Salakia, according to the wickedness of their endeavors, Give them after the work of their hands. Render to them their desert. Right. Um. And just get one more scripture. I don't want this too long. Oh man, it's already gone too long. About this takeoff, take off. Yeah, Jake is flashy. I mean, Jake is cool. Eh, Did I mention this? If Jake was uh channeling all that energy towards righteousness, like Esau would have to run for the hills, man. Esau would have to go back into the caves where he belongs. In fact, Esau belongs in extinction. That's where he belongs, and that's where his itinerary leads. uh, right now, he's in the preparation stages of extinction. He's preparing himself. He's diligently preparing for extinction. You know, good boy, Esau. Good boy. You're doing exactly what's necessary. But staying on top of this, we'll get one more scripture. Proverbs. Uh, Salaki again. Proverbs 10, verse 28, and then that should be it. The hope of the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish. Yeah, all y'all niggas think, you're gonna be the next, uh, don't get me wrong, not that you, Jake is talented, you know, like Jake could do whatever and do it well, do it dope, influence. I'm not hating on my people. I'm just telling you that you are being led by the enemy to influence your people to death, because the wages of sin is death. Sin is transgression of the law. What's the first scripture we read? Proverbs 28:4. It says, Proverbs 28:4. They that forsake the law praise the wicked. So you're praising Esau, but the more important thing is you forsook the law, meaning that you are only being led to death, which is what Esau has done. Like, and y'all just cattle for the pickings. Whenever he wants to sprinkle some blood or drink some blood or whatever he does with y'all dead bodies or whatever, he has a whole farm of y'all. So that was it, man. Not gonna dwell too long on take off on this one. All right, I'm gonna take off. All right. So with that, you know, yeah, yeah let me get this last scripture. And get two extra scriptures. All right. uh, Job 5:22. At destruction, and take off got destroyed, and famine thou shalt laugh. All right. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Right. So at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, right? Also Psalms 59:8. But thou, O Lord, shalt laugh at them. Thou shalt have all the heathen in derision. That's right. So, just, you know, close it out right here, man. You know, hopefully it's been edifying. All praises unto Yahweh Shemi Oshai, Bashmoka Kudash. All right. Double honors unto the apostles and the elder bishops of GMS, and peace and salutation unto all the hopeful light. Shalom.